Hello, anyway, today we're going to show you this Volkswagen Polo, which is a nice silver car, as you can see, and it's much smaller than the Jaguars that we had before. So we're going to just show you around the car now, which is, as you can see, I mean it's nice silver colour, and as you can see it's got the Volkswagen logos, and that's a nice little motor, this one. And also it's easy to park as well, which is quite handy with a car like this, because it's so small and compact. You can fill it into space a lot easier than it is to park a bigger car. Now we're going to have a look at the rest of the car. And also as well, I'm just going to show you what it's like inside the back of a Volkswagen Polo. Have a quick look. So, as you can see here, it's got a nice powerful shelf, as you can see here. Now the interesting thing with this car as well is just how small the boot is, you see, because in like previous cars there'd be much more room, but in here there's not a lot of room at all. As you can see, there's not much room to. Well, you couldn't fit a Christmas tree in there, I don't think. But as you can see, that's about as spacious as it gets for a Volkswagen Polo. So there we are. That's the boot. Then we just. I mean, as you can see, it's so compact. You know, it's a very compact car. Now we're going to show you inside what it looks like in the Volkswagen Polo. Hello again. So anyway, so here we are inside the Volkswagen Polo. Now one problem I find with this car, being quite tall, is you don't have much leg room. As you can see, my knees are touching the steering wheel. There's not much room at all, and that's as far as the seat would go back. It won't go any further. So you can see my legs are very long. There isn't much leg room at all. As you can see, it's very cramped in this car, as you see. So I'll be driving like this along the road. And you do have some drink holders there, which is quite handy. Anyway, so we went for a little treat and got a Starbucks coffee frappuccino, which looks quite nice. So we're going to be trying out the frappuccino. So it's quite handy for the drinks holders of the car. And of course, where you've got a very small glove compartment there. As you can see, I mean that's as far as the seat will go. I mean, as you can see there, it won't go back any further. So if you're very tall, you will literally be very crammed in there. As you can see, I mean that's as far as it goes. So it's very crammed. And of course, you have the mirrors as well, of course. But yeah, the problem is, you see, when you're very tall like that, there's not much room at all. So it's a very small car. But it has got a good CD player and also Bluetooth, where you can Bluetooth your music straight to the car. And also, we tried the speakers out earlier on, and the sound is absolutely amazing in a car like this, because it's very loud, and you wouldn't think a car like this would have good speakers, but they are absolutely amazing. And electric windows, of course, as well on the side there. And that's it. And also on there, you see you've got buttons there, so you can do different controls there on the door and that. So yeah, it's very good, nice car. And of course you've got these seat belts, of course, and that, which come out. And the other problem as well with this car, I have to say, is if you're sat in the back behind me, there's not much room at all. You see, in terms of leg room at all. There, literally, as you can see, there's literally no leg room behind me. I'll say I'll just open the back door and just show you what's like in the back, but in terms of leg room, but there really isn't much leg room at all in this car. Bear with me a moment, I'm just going to open the car and let him really just check that in here. As you can see, that's the amount of leg room you have if you're sat in the back of a Volkswagen Polo. There's that much gap. So you can see if I try and get in there, it's going to be a very tight squeeze. What it's like when you try to get in the car. So you can see there's not hardly any room at all. That's it. Literally just about fit in the back, you know. But it is very compact, and yeah, it's quite a nice little car, but not very good if you're tall. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. And do take care, and we'll be showing you some more cars soon. stay tuned. Thank you very much.